Hi guys, if you've not clicked on this channel before, my name's Darren and I'm a newbie to the canals, and I live full time on my 40-foot narrowboat, continuously cruising aboard the sloop John B. Unfortunately, I have 3 stowaways on board: Ick, Enid and Ahmed. So welcome on board guys. Please remember to like and subscribe to help my channel. Cheers guys.
Cruising the canal on my 45th sloop, John B. Cruising the cut is where I'll be.
So welcome back, you fabulous bitches. Ooh, you. What a glorious day. Spring has sprung, the grass has riz, and eyes knows where the birdies is. What a beautiful morning, folks. Absolutely. This is summer. It's here. It's come. Although this time 8 years ago, Beast of the East had just arrived. So you've got to be careful, haven't you? You've got to be careful. Anyway, such a beautiful day. Welcome back. I'm just going to, I might have a little cruise up the canal today to start my journey off into the unknown. I feel like Christopher Columbus. I'm going to set off on a slow pace I've got to get rid of my rubbish as well. But I'm setting off. I'm going south. The sun is out and I've got my fridge back on. First time since, well, last summer. Just a quick tip for you. And I can't remember the reasoning behind it. But in your fridge, I filled it up with paper there. And basically what we used to do in Spain, a lot of us used to do it, is fill your fridge up with paper if you haven't got much stuff in there. And I think it keeps the cold in better, or it uses less energy. It's one or the other. I can't quite remember. But I'm still using that technique now. So yeah, just a little tip. Okay, so I'm about to start up the old Sloop Dog and set off on my travels. The first 2 or 3 days along the canal, I'm going to take it nice and easy, and it's all places I've been before. And then when I hit Bosley Locks, I'll go down the locks. They'll be my first locks I've ever done, and then it's all new territory for me there on in. So really looking forward to it. There is 2 things though that I don't like about canal boating. The first one is dog poo. I hate dog poo, and there's so much of it. Where there's built up areas, there's just so much dog poo on the canals. It's terrible. And the other thing I don't like is when you moor up, you make friends and it's really nice, and then the following day they've gone, or you're going, and it's just a sad feeling that you've made friends and they've just moved on. So I've just had to say goodbye to the Duchess, and I feel sad about it now. But they've been really nice to me, and hopefully I'll see them again later on in the summer. They're heading north, I'm heading south. But yeah, it is what it is. Narrowboat life, you make your friends and then everybody moves on. I feel a bit sad about that. Anyway, let's get cranking. So that is me off now, heading south. Full steam ahead, both Mr. Christian. Aye aye sir. Oh brilliant. Beautiful day. Hey mate, you alright?
I am, are you?
Lovely, isn't it? Brilliant. Everyone's out and about today. They've all got the duck hatches open. Just so you know, I have joined the RCR, the River and Canal Rescue. There's 3 levels: bronze, silver and gold. I've chose bronze to start with. That gives me 4 call outs plus parts. If you're a continuous cruiser, you need RCR breakdown. Apparently they're fantastic. They'll come out to wherever you are and sort you out. It's a must have, folks. If you're continuously cruising, you need to get that. £17 a month for the bronze. I think it's about 20 something for the silver, where you get 7 call outs a year. And I don't know, gold's about £30–40 and unlimited call outs. So well worth it, guys. Peace of mind. smell all the bacon cooking on the boats. It's making me feel hungry. What a difference the sun makes, folks. Just beautiful. Love it. Although I've done this part of the canal before, it's so exciting. It's so exciting now I'm heading somewhere I've not been before. It's such a nice feeling. I love it. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? First bit of bridging for the day. First bridge, bridge 14. You've got to love a bit of bridging. It's the only thing that happens on the canals. Okay, my first stop is going to be to drop off all my rubbish. I've got quite a lot of rubbish again. Just going to get rid of that just up here. Lord Vernon's Wharf. So there are a couple of things I forgot to do this morning that I've got to start doing now. And the first thing is to check for winter stoppages before I set off. And the second thing is I've got to get my book out, because I haven't done that yet, so I know where I am, where I'm going and what's ahead of me. So I need to do that. That's a habit I've got to get into. Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you.
I think that's the tightest gap I've ever got into. I know there's a lot of room at the back, but that is definitely the tightest spot I've actually parked in. Quite proud of myself. So that's the rubbish point there. Perfect. I fitted a new horn the other day, so I better go and test that in a minute. Okay, let's try the new horn. Bloody hell, that's loud. Okay, I'm probably just going to moor up here now, because I've got to see my mum and dad tomorrow and they can get here quite easily, whereas I go further up the canal it's quite difficult them to come and visit me. So only a short one today, but I'm making progress. Yes. So I'm just pulling the boat back a bit, just to close this gap between the two boats. They call them git gaps, where you leave a gap where a boat can't get in. So you close the gap so other boats can get in. So that's me nicely moored up now. Oh, a lovely little spot. Beautiful. That's my view. Lovely. So that was just a lovely cruise. I've not gone far, but I've got rid of my rubbish. I'm going to see my parents tomorrow, and I've also just bumped into Kieran and Celeste, who are in the process of selling their house and moving onto a boat that Braid Bar Boats have just built, and it's going to come out the shed today, all finished and all done, brand spanking new. So I'm going to pop across there in a minute to have a look at and watch it come out. Oh, so excited for them. New lines on the canals, just brilliant, and a lovely new boat. How lucky. It's lovely, isn't it? So when I wake up in the morning, look at that for my morning view. Oh, just lovely. Love it. I just cannot work out where this water's coming from. It's all dry now. I've dried it all out and it stayed dry. So it must be something I'm using intermittently. I just can't work it out. I've checked all my pipes, all my plumbing. I just don't know. Could it be condensation? But if it is, I'm only getting it here in these corners. I'm not getting it anywhere else on the boat. So it's going to have to be a process of elimination. So I've just bought some red food dye. I'm going to put some of that down my plug hole in my bath, pump it through, and leave it for a few days. And if I get red stain down that end, I know it's going to be the plug or the pump system. And I'm going to go around the boat every few days, trying different areas. It's going to take a while, but I've got to do it. I've got to find where that's coming from. It is what it is. Only time will tell. So I'm just going to go now to Braid Bar Boats, Braid Bar Boat Builders, and see Kieran and Celeste and the unveiling of their new boat. So exciting. They don't even know what it looks like. It's going to be great. It's going to be so nice, isn't it? A brand new boat. Wow. Brilliant. There she comes, brand new boat. Sweet disposition. I like that. The paintwork is stunning. Wow. Beautiful.
Is this coming out now? No one saw it, James. Nobody noticed.
So that was their boat coming out the paint shed. Oh, lovely colours, lovely boat. They didn't go on it though because it's not quite finished inside, so they're going to save that for another day. But it looks beautiful. I also met a nice lady today called Nikki, who has got a brand new boat from Braid Bar as well, and she's taking that down to Creek Boat Show in the same direction as me, so we might help each other down the locks. We'll see yet. But that's a lovely boat as well. But look at this. What a beautiful evening. It's been a beautiful day. Lovely. They smell nice, but they smoke your boat out, don't they? I think it's that time of year that I get the old veterans flag back on the tiller. The weather's picked up a bit now. I didn't leave it out over winter because I didn't want to ruin my flag. It's precious to me. So thank you, Rossi. I really love this flag. So it's going back on my boat now. Good morning, Akmed. Good morning, Dick. Good morning, Enid. Just a quick one. Reference my water in these corners. I think I've worked it out. It's kind of good news, kind of bad news. It seems like it's condensation. The reason is it's been raining a lot, and since I've dried it out, I've had no rain coming through, so it's not the rain. I've had all my heating on. I've had all my water pumps going, and there's still no water, and the only thing that's changed is the weather, is the ambient temperature which has changed. So my guess is it's condensation, which is a bit of a bugger. It's a good thing because I've got no leaking pipes, but I don't see how I can solve that because the steel hull is all behind this wooden, so I can't really get to it to put any insulation in there, and there's probably insulation in there anyway, I don't know, but so I can't really solve that problem unless anybody's got any good ideas. Sorted. Okay, so I've hit a little bit of a dilemma. I met this lovely lady called Nikki the other day who's purchased a brand new braid bar boat, and she knows nothing about the canals. She's new on the boat and she needs to take the boat to Crick Boat Show because it's one of the display boats. So I said we would travel down together down the locks because I've not done the locks before, she's not done the locks before, and probably make the journey down there helping each other out. But the problem is she's got my number, I haven't got hers. She seems to have gone now, and she's going to come back in a couple of weeks to get the boat. But I have to move, I have to carry on. I've got to do my water, rubbish, toilet, and the CRT do their checks, so I have to keep moving. So what I'm going to do is slowly carry on my journey, and if I don't hear from her, I'll just have to carry on my own. But I'm going to make my way a little bit slower than what I probably would have done in case she does contact me. A bit of a shame if she doesn't, but it is what it is. I've got to carry on anyway, guys. But it's a lovely day. Just going to get rid of my rubbish before I move. So another tip for the newbie narrowboater, if you're on your own anyway, is sometimes the canal flows with the wind or the locks when they're using the locks. So you see a movement in the canal, also the direction of the wind. So when you set off, if the wind's coming this way or the flow of the canal, I don't want to take the front rope off first because the boat will swing out whilst I'm undoing the back one, and vice versa. The wind's coming this way or the flow, I don't want to take the back rope off first because the back end will swing out. So you try and do opposite if you can. It's a little bit nippy, guys. It's colder than I thought. Still nice.
I put my phone inside the drawer. Don't need the signal anymore. The traffic noise is fading out. I turn the chaos inside out. The sun is hitting on the floor.
This is just great. I know I've done this stretch of canal before, but it's still nice to know I'm going somewhere. Somewhere I've never been before.
I'm floating in a slow motion high, watching the heavy clouds roll by. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, just a paper boat upon the sea. Yeah, the world is spinning way too fast, but I made this little moment last. I'm floating in a slow motion high, right here beneath the paper sky. looks just like a laser stream. My coffee cup is warm and still. I'm sitting on the windowsill. I feel the gravity let go. I'm moving soft, I'm moving slow. The past is just a memory, and the future hasn't talked to me. And now I'm floating in a slow motion high, watching the heavy clouds roll by. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, just a paper boat upon the sea. Yeah, the world is spinning way too fast, but I made this little moment last. I'm floating in a slow motion high, right here beneath the paper sky. Don't wake me up, don't shake the ground. I like.
So that's me moored up now for the day. I've got a few little jobs I need to do. I could do with cleaning my boat out really, giving it a good old spring clean, especially on the outside as well. But I'll probably do that another day. It's a bit nippy. It's colder than it looks, but it's beautiful. Oh, the Sheffield lot are out. I've not seen them two for ages. I first met them, there's the first couple that I met when I bought the boat at Furnace Marina. Really nice to see them back on the boat again. Spring is definitely on the way, folks. It's lovely. So peaceful. It won't be though, because the Sheffield lot are back on the canal. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm in Benidorm. What the... That is the end of this video, folks. Nice to meet Maxim the other day on the canal path, and thank you for the wood. Nice to meet Kieran and Celeste. It was brilliant watching your boats coming out. Oh, what a great day that was. It was just brilliant. Also nice to meet you, Nikki, and your boat's lovely as well. It's just amazing. Just love those boats. It's just great. It was a great day all around. Thank you to my coffee buyers, Suspiria, Simo and Sean Clemson. Cheers guys, thank you for your support, really appreciate it. And if you do want to buy me a coffee, it's in the description below, so thank you guys. Also, I've just noticed on my YouTube channel there are messages there that I've not seen, so if I've not answered your messages, I've just not seen them. And they're from previous videos that I did in the past, so I don't know why I've not got any notifications from them. So I'm sorry about that. I apologise about that. Please remember to like and subscribe, click the hype button, all that sort of good stuff. Get involved guys, get involved. Thanks for watching troops, have a good night, stay safe, stay warm, bye.
Cruising the canal on my 45th sloop, John B. Cruising the cut is where I